Hey guys, welcome to the start of episode 2 of the SC24 Manchester United series here on the channel, in which we are starting the episode off by selling Marcus Rashford. We accepted a £56 million offer from Barcelona for him. Obviously, as I mentioned towards the start of the series in the last episode, if I do get an offer for him from a team outside of England, I will let him go, because that's what I think Man United might do in real life to get a good amount of money for him. Like PSG want him right now in real life, and PSG can spend a lot of money in a player like Marcus Rashford. And I do think they should keep him as a player, because he's a very good player for them. But letting him go also allows Garnacho to play in the first team. They can also spend that money elsewhere and bring in like a CDM, a centre back, and a right wing maybe, and spend the money elsewhere on players that are going to do better for the team, and just keeping Rashford in the team. Also, you guys have suggested that we sign Todibo and Frimpong to take over these roles, and I think Todibo is a player that I do want to sign in this episode. If we can bring him in, I will do, because as I mentioned, as we know, Brentford is left footed. Martinez is also left footed, and that doesn't really work out too much in game. But that's something that can be changed here and there. Obviously, we can play Brentford at left centre back if we wanted to at some point. And we're going to buy Todibo to play the right centre back role. And Frimpong, I do like the signing of Frimpong. Dalot played great last episode, and Wan-Bissaka also played great in last episode as well. So I think if we do sell Wan-Bissaka in this episode, I will bring in Frimpong, and Dalot will be the backup to him. And also Malassi, you guys have suggested that he should start in the first team due to him having more experience in the Premier League than Dorgu. Obviously, Dorgu is a young talent, came from Lecce, that was signed last episode. And he played great. He played very, very good in the team. But we're going to give Malassi the chance to prove himself in this team. And let's get into the transfers and bring in Todibo and maybe Frimpong for the right back, and also sell Marcus Rashford. Alright, so deadline day has been gone. As you can see, we've spent 300 million in this transfer window, so it's time to show you who we are spending the money on. And let's get into the transfer history here and show you the players we have brought. We brought in Jeremy Frimpong for 60 million from Leverkusen to be our first team right back. Dalot will be the backup to him. And you see Wan-Bissaka went to Arsenal for 28 million. Rashford went to Barcelona for 56 million. And we brought in Studio Martin from Southampton, brought in Todibo, plus Lindelof going the other way. We've also brought in Benjamin Sesko, as we know. McTominay left, Anthony left, and we loaned out a bunch of young talents. So we also sold Varane to Arsenal. I didn't even know we sold two players to Arsenal, but Luke Shaw went to Aston Villa as well. Martial went to them, went to Leicester, Casemiro went to Bayern, and Didi joined us, Dorgu joined us, Elise joined us, Kilman obviously joined us as well, and Hoyman also joined us, as well as João Neves and Jared Branthwaite, with Harry Maguire also going to Everton. Let's get into the first, not the first game of the season, the first game of this episode, and give Frimpong and Benjamin Sesko their debuts. We also have some shirt numbers being swapped around, because Rashford has left, which freed up the number 10. So the number 10 has been given to Mason Mount. Garnacho's got the number 7 now. Højlund with number 9, as you can see, Elise number 11. And I believe I also switched around some centre-back numbers as well, if I'm not mistaken. We gave, obviously, Frimpong's got number 2. We have given Branthwaite number 3, Todibo number 5, and Kilman number 19, which I think just makes sense. Dorgu's number 26 for now. Malassi's number 12 still. And Onana's still 24, and Bayern's number 1. Let's get into our first game of the episode, and hopefully continue our good form from last episode in this episode as well. Alright, so to kick the episode off, we're taking on Arsenal away at the Emirates Stadium with Varane and Wan-Bissaka in their team, who we have sold to them, so it's going to be interesting playing up against them. As you can see, Todibo and Frimpong are going to make their debuts in this game. Garnacho starting down the left. Bruno's quite unhappy in midfield. I'm not too sure why. Going to have to keep an eye on that situation develops. We're going to go with pretty much the exact same team that we started last episode with obviously with Todibo and Frimpong now. And see Malacia starts at left back over Dorgu. Obviously, Dorgu was great in the first episode. He was incredible. But we're going to give Malacia the chance to prove himself in this team. Obviously, he's been there longer. He's 23. He's 24 now, a bit more experience. But Dorgu's the young talent who can obviously develop more. We're going to give Malacia the chance, though, to prove that he should be around the first team anyway. Obviously, Manu and Højlund in midfield, Bruno at cam, Elise, Højlund, and Garnacho in the attack. Let's get into this one and hopefully start the episode off with a big win over Arsenal away from home at the Emirates. This was as well, they've not been the best. We've been alright. I think other teams have just been better than this, but Todibo here, first chance for him to defend, and he's done well up against Gabriel Jesus. He's got the ball off him, got it to his fellow Frenchman Elise, who last episode was incredible, and get the ball to Frimpong here and make the run here, but Frimpong's going to make it himself here, the Dutchman, with his paces, got Garnacho in the centre to aim for. Garnacho, the number 7 on his back, shoots on Ramsdale, makes a save that to deny him from getting a goal. That was a great attack there. Frimpong showing what he can do down the right-hand side there, bursting forward, but Bruno to put this cross in. Looking for the head of, who is that there? It's Højlund. Going to go to Højlund, actually, it's almost cleared there. At least, we couldn't find a United player there. Saka now, need to run at Malacia here. And Malacia's done incredible there, just patiently waiting for the run and getting ahead of him when he tried to make it. There goes Frimpong, also just won the league with Leverkusen. looking to follow it up by doing the same here with Man United. We get a free kick in here. Very good position here on the edge of the box with Bruno to take. There's an interesting position here for us to take a free kick from. Also going to hit this here with Bruno. We hit the side net in last episode. But can we grab a goal this one? Bruno Fernandes from the free kick. The captain, the Portuguese international, hits it here. And Bruno is denied by Ramsdale. Not the best touch there from Manana, but it is where it is. Martinez into Manu. Raymond. Elise now. Bruno on the ball here. Gets the ball from Hoyland. Bruno now plays it out wide to Malassi here. We're playing some great football against Arsenal early on in this game. But Saka there, with a good challenge there, puts it out for a throw-in. Got some room here to get the ball to Bruno Fernandes, who gets it to Hoyland. Turn and shoot here we will do, but we haven't really got the room to. And Gabriel comes out and collects, but falls back to Hoyland. Malassi here, the Dutchman. 2 Dutch wing-backs we have in our team now. Ball into Bruno. Bruno over the top here into Jeremy Frimpong, who shoots, but Ramsdale denies him. And we are cooking Arsenal right now. We are genuinely cooking Arsenal in this game. Bruno to whip it in. Can we get ahead on that? It's going to be Ben White heading it clear though. Garnacho couldn't win it. And Martinelli, who's been great in my Juventus series, which just started that on the channel recently. And Mane picks the ball up there. Love that from him. Bruno now into Garnacho. Not enough for him to shoot there though. But Garnacho, great pass here into Frimpong again here, who shoots, and Ramsdale denies him for a second time. Dane coming over, didn't get the ball, but Martinelli. Okay, Ødegaard shoots spots by Sandro Martinez, and Mane can get it clear. Okay, that pass wasn't the best. Rice picks it up, and Bruno could have got to that. Frimpong v Martinelli here. Will be a very interesting battle in real life. And Martinelli comes out at a second hand on the losing side that time. Zinchenko into Gabriel Jesus. Oh no. Onana make a big save, thank you. Onana makes a save there. Not the best thing. Okay, why have I tried to play that pass there? Saka shoots and Saka puts it over. Just before half time, Jorginho driving forward. Could have played the ball through to Gabriel Jesus, but we were marking a run. Saka now to get a chance at before half time. Whips it in and Tadibo gets it clear. We haven't scored yet. Ramsdale's made some big saves. Elise has done more there though. And it's done more there again, Elise. Number 11 is back now in this episode, and well, Elise is still going here. A Frenchman taken down in the box, and that should be a penalty. My voice just died. Hopefully Elise is completely fine from that. That could be a red card to Arsenal. Zinchenko, the culprit there. And it's fortunate not to be sent off there, because that was from behind. No intention to get the ball there as well. Just takes him out. And we get a penalty here to take the lead in the game. Bruno Fernandes versus Aaron Ramsdale. Can we bury it here? Bruno puts in the lead. And again, we've been dominating. Bruno Fernandes here from the penalty spot. Does well there. Puts it top left as well. That's a great penalty there from Bruno. The captain makes it 1-0. And that was a poor mistake there from Zinchenko, and it cost him in the end. As they're now trading 1-0. In the game we've dominated, as I mentioned. Arsenal have also been in this game. They are definitely going to be a tough team for us to face in this series. And also in the rest of this game. But we take the lead here. Bruno, a fantastic penalty there into the top left. Ramsdale goes the opposite direction. There's no saving that as well, I think, if he does go to the left. And it's 1-0 United here at the Emirates Stadium. Speaking of Saka, here he goes. Martinez goes in there to just put his body across him. Jorginho. Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus flicks it up there. Not really the best idea from him. Gabriel Jesus hits it and puts it wide. There he goes again. Elise flicks it onto it. Frimpong here. Hoyland, can he make the run here? Frimpong's going to cut inside here. Frimpong into Bruno. Bruno on the turn. Hits it here. Ben White blocks and it didn't fall. That's why I played there, unfortunately. Martinez. I should have got the ball there, Martinez. Okay, Martinez, what did he try there? He scuffed a pass there massively there. Oh, Elise, great disguise there. Elise now still going here, the Frenchman. Plays it back here to Frimpong. The Dutchman here, Frimpong. Oh, blocked by Varane. And Malassi's done great there. Could he get to that though? Oh, Jorginho beats into it somehow. Oh no, it's a great pass into Martinelli. Tadibo, big block needed. Onana, brother. Onana, you need to save that. He's not looked great in this series so far. I decided to keep him because he will be a good goalkeeper for us if we give him time. But at the same time, he's conceded goals that he shouldn't concede in the series. Literally, this shot should not end up in the back of the net. He should be saving that. It's directly at him. It's the next to him. He should be saving it. Saka, wiped out there by Malacia. Obviously not our intended target, not our intended idea. Gabriel Jesus into Odegaard here, shoots, and Onana again. Oh, how are we losing this game? Why is Onana so bad? It doesn't make any sense. The shot's coming straight at him. I think every goal he's conceded in this series so far has been straight at him. It should be an easy save. We're going to bring on Seshko. How does he concede here? Why is that defence so wide open as well? How does that go in? That's not Onana's fault. That's this game's fault. Just for goalkeepers being this bad. I might have to turn up the sliders, honestly. It's still on 50 for both for AI and us. Or me, sorry. But how does that go in? An 83 rated goalkeeper should be saving that every day of the week. No questions asked. That is jarring there. That's gone in. Martinelli here. Frimpong looked at from you. Hoyman now. They play out wide here. To Frimpong. Yes, he does. Seshko, make the run. You need to get in the box here, Seshko. Actually, we can find you here. Benjamin Seshko to get his first goal in United colours there. Shoots and rattles it top left. To grab us a point here at the Emirates. Benjamin Seshko, on his debut, puts it into the top left-hand corner past Ramsdale with power. And we're celebrating a draw here in a game we should have won. Simple as that, we should have won. We couldn't beat Ramsdale for most of our chances here, but we should have won this game still. Obviously, the goals we conceded have been poor. We need to really, really have a word with Onana and get him in good form, because right now, he's not looking good. And in January, if he continues this form, I will sell him. Because right now, he is our biggest issue in this team. We decided to clear it. We need to win this header. We need to win a header. Hoyman wins it. We could grab a winner here. Mason Mount to Alejandro Garnacho here. Garnacho to maybe grab us a late winner here. Drags it back. Cuts inside to shoot here. Garnacho blocked by Gabriel. Force to Benjamin Seshko, blocked by Gabriel again. And Rice gets it out. And it's going to be a 2-2 draw at the Emirates. And there's only one man to blame for that. That's Onana. No, I don't want to put all the blame on him, but in this game, he shouldn't have conceded the goals. We're going to watch them again to show that. We should have won this game, man. Let's look at the stats. An even game, to be fair, a point apiece is fair, looking at the stats, but the goals are conceded, man. Onana has to do better. They're pretty much strapping. This one is less savable than the second one because it's swerving away from him at first, but he should have been saving that. Let's watch it again here. Better angle from this. Onana has to save it here. Going to see it again. Onana has to do better there. And the second one, that's our goal, sorry. And the second one here from Odegaard is even more of a mistake. The shot's directly at him. He got a touch on it as well. He has to do better here. He really has to save that. There's no excuse. He has to save this. It's a powerful strike there from Odegaard, but still, goalkeeper of his quality should be saving that. Alright, so going into this Brighton game, we look to remain undefeated and get a win here at Old Trafford up against them, who are currently 11th in the league with 6 points. And we're going to rotate quite heavily for this game. Not really quite heavily, as you can see Seshko's in the media after that debut from him. And we're going to rotate for this game. As you can see, that's the team they're going to go into the game. We've got Bruggen in goal. I'm actually interested to see how he plays. It's a player that I would like to sign maybe as a backup goalkeeper, or maybe as a first-team goalkeeper in the future, who knows. Let's get into this one. As I mentioned, I will rotate for this one. Bruno, we'll keep Matt. We'll play Matt in the first team. Why not? We'll play Neves. We'll play Brantford there. Ndidi will come in for his first game of this team because he's not played yet. And then for the rest of everyone else, I think I want to keep it as it is. Don't want to bring anyone else with us, like maybe Kilman on the bench instead of Martinez. It will take Kilman with us, and that'll be pretty much it, I think. Let's get into this one up against Brighton here, and hopefully grab a victory here. Let's also make... It would be the captain of this team. We'll let Tadibo be the captain, why not? Let's get into this game against Brighton and hopefully beat them here. 2 minutes and moments. Similar to Garnacho and Manu. Frimpong some more to Tadibo into Ndidi. First game for him. And Elisa here, early on, has got a through ball into the centre here. Can find Rasmus Højlund. Couldn't get that back to Garnacho there. Garnacho here. Karo Matoma. There's Jared Brantford stepping in. I love that from him. And here goes Alejandro Garnacho, number 7 on his back, looking to prove that he's worthy of that number. Garnacho here. He switched it over to Elise. Yes, he can. Elise to Frimpong, who played great against Arsenal. Stepinian blocks him, though. Two very attacking fullbacks there in Estepinian and Jeremy Frimpong are going to know what each other want to do at times. Matoma here, Japanese international, who played great for Brighton last season. There goes Estupinian. Elise picks it up there. Love that from him. Got room to roam here. Ball into Mason Mount. Hoyland to make the run for the centre. Mason Mount, can he find him here? Rasmus Hoyland, a Dane. Did he get it? Oh, Van Heck did well there. As I mentioned, 2 very attacking players in the fullback role, so they're going to be pretty much even. So we expect Frimpong to be better than him. But a shot there, and Arnold makes a save. Love that from him. Halfway to Malacia. Garnacho here. Oh, Veltman did well there, but Garnacho wins it back off him. Not for the first time in this game. Ball into Hoyland there. Can we get the shot away? Rasmus Hoyland hits it, and Verbruggen is saved by the post there. And got very fortunate that it didn't ricochet off his back into the back of the net. Brighton, by the skin of their teeth, remain level in this one there. And here to go on the attack. Brownthwaite tracking back here. Malacia also looking to do so. That's a bad error there from the Brighton winger. Can we get one last attack here? Garnacho on the turn. Oh, I was about to play through Hoyland, and that's half time though. Don't get to see that. Estupinian cuts it back to Matoma. Not the best pass, but he's made it work. João Pedro to Billy Gilmore into Manchester, but Jared Brownthwaite, what a challenge there from him. He had to make that challenge and get it right, and he did it perfectly. Mount here, not really the pass I wanted to do, but Talibo on the ball. Indeed, he finds Elise here. Mason Mount. Oh, what a ball. Rasmus Hoyland under pressure here, but Van Heck got there before I could take the shot. I was in 2 minds of passing it or shooting. Van Heck's played great against me, by the way. He might be a chance to target, who knows. But Mountain, it's a good corner. Oh, Veltman wins it though. Garnacho, why not? Let's try it. Van Heck blocks again. Garnacho to Frimpong. Ndidi. Frimpong to Garnacho here. Love that from him. Garnacho drags it to Hoyland. Rasmus now. João Neves. Ndidi. Hoyland. To Mason Mount. Mount hits it, and it's a save by Verbruggen there. It's out for another corner. We should win this game. We've been a better team. Need to just get the goal we deserve in this one. Corner whipped in. Garnacho header. Not the best. Garnacho, can he win that though? Yes, he can. Elise. Oh, somebody to shoot first time there. We keep the ball though. Frimpong. To Brownthwaite. Malacia. Brownthwaite here to Elise. Elise on the turn. Ball over the top here into Hoyland. Strikes and Verbruggen. Again makes it a real save in this game. Didi coming over to help Frimpong out. Frimpong, oh, not the best challenge there. Jones Milner, surely it's not. Oh, Taliba, what a challenge, but he's lost the ball to João Pedro. Pedro Neto hits it, and Ananda makes a save. Okay, this has been a great game against Brighton. Neto whips it in. Ansu Fati, Ananda could have caught that lad. He really should have caught that. And he should have saved it at least, I guess. But that should always be a shot caught there. João Neves heads it clear. Okay, that is not within that header. Toma, oh no. James Milner hits it, and Onana makes a save through a crowded body. That shot came through. It's a great save there from Onana. Ball floated in. Ansu Fati, Onana keeps it out, and okay, it's another corner somehow there. We've had like 4 or 5 corners in a row here. Ball in. Ansu Fati, Onana, just pick this up, lad. Let's pick up the ball. It's not rocket science. The ball's coming at you with barely any pace on it. Just pick it up. Okay, there we go. Finally a break in the corner. So Van Heck's header puts it wide. So, oh no, through to João Pedro. Brazilian here doing well. Brentford, good cover. Malacia, what a challenge. That was an incredible challenge there for Malacia. Sidiamana. Seshko just hold up the ball. Use your strength. Love that. Can he find a pass? Oh, Veltman read it there. João Neves, what a challenge. Ndidi. Sidiamana. Seshko to Malacia. Sidiamana now. Sidiamana through the centre here. Oh, Veltman again, man. Using his experience there. Gilmore. Sidiamana wins it back off him, though. João Neves. Elise, good work. Keeps the ball as well. Seshko. Good movement. Seshko, get a shot away. Snapshot here. And Verbruggen. What a game this has been. But Fergie time here. A corner for United. Elise in. Seshko gone. Oh, Van Heck. Force. 2. Sudiemana. And it's over. Someone press. Get the ball there. Brownthwaite. Don't blow the whistle, referee. Don't blow the whistle. If you blow it, I'm jumping you at full time. John Evers. Seshko. Seshko. It's offside. Oh, no. It's a point here against Brighton. 0-0. What a game this was, though. What a game this was. It deserves share the points, in my opinion. We could have won this game. We were a better team overall, but Brighton deserves something from this game. Onana made some big saves in this one as well. For Bruggen and Van Heck and Veltman as well. Incredible performance from Brighton in the defensive side of the game. Their attack-wise wasn't the best, but in defence they earned that point. It's a share of the spoils here. And the stats show it wasn't even a game, so we'll take that. We'll take a point. Right, so as you can see, we've seen a bunch of games in between the Brighton game and this game. We're going to play up against third place Brentford. We picked up a 2-2 draw in the Europa League up against Rio Ave, a 4-2 win against Burnley, a 3-1 win in the Carabao Cup against Plymouth Argyle, a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace, where I believe Elise scored the equaliser. I think I saw that in the sim when I did it. And we got a 2-0 win up against Drogheda United in Europa League. But we're going to take on Brentford here and maybe end the episode with a game against Man City, because that's going to be a big game. And I didn't expect to play Brentford here. I thought we were going to go straight into this game against Man City, but let's get into this one. Against Brentford, he currently is third in the league, as you can see here on the right-hand side there. 2 points ahead of us. So let's get into this one. Their team, they've got Nathan Collins, Aaron Barry in midfield. They've got Morpie, Tony up front, Reguilon. Okay, that's an interesting team. That should be... it's going to be a tough team to break down, but let's get into this one and hopefully get a good game against out of Brentford that we did up against Brighton. And Talibo is tired here. Brownthwaite is massively tired as well. Okay, clearly we've had some scheduling issues for us at the start of the series. We went with Benjamin Seshko instead though. And Martinez as well there. Garnacho. So Kobe Miner here. Obviously, we know he's got a good shot on him. Kobe Miner for range here, and Mark Flecken picks out of the air. But that was destined for top bins if he wasn't there. The ball was loose and Bruno could have picked that up easily. Ivan Tony Martinez, love that from you though. Frimpong. To Rasmus Højlund. Højlund here on the turn, hits it, and Højlund hits the post with an unreal strike there. Sanka now, poor pass there from him. It's a centre back after all. But Garnacho here through the centre, looking for Rasmus Højlund. Manu just hit the post from a long shot. Højlund, but near post misses. How has he missed there? Under pressure a little bit there, but that is the issue for United as well in real life. They're not scoring enough goals. They had 27 shots against Burnley and they just scored 1. We've had a few big chances here early on. We haven't scored yet. So we didn't score against Brighton, but that was good defending and good goalkeeping that stopped us from doing so. But in this game, we need to get some goals, and that's going to be an injury there for Brentford. We're going to play on because obviously, well, we don't need to stop the play. Elise here driving forward. The Frenchman, can he make it 1-0 here? Elise thought he's going to shove it on his other foot there. Not going to lie. It's kept in by Rosalev. Put Nathan Collins under pressure here. Flecken puts it out for a throw in, and they won't have to make a substitution there due to the injury. Dorgu here, they have done. Jensen's gone off. It's a big change there. Wait, handball against us? What? Was that just saying Jensen injury? I think it's just saying Jensen injury. Okay, Martinez as well. Højlund now into Elise. Elise loved that there. Jeremy Frimpong, sorry. Frimpong here, still going here. Frimpong cuts it back to Kobe Mino. That's Dorgu who hits it, sorry. Dorgu making a forward run there. I thought it was Kobe Mino in that position. I told him to make those runs, Kobe Mino, but Dorgu took it upon himself to do so, and he almost got a goal for himself. No doubt from him. Kobe Mino here. Oh, I was hoping he'd flick that up there, not going to lie, but he let the ball run. Ball over the top here to Dorgu. In this game, making forward runs there, but unfortunately couldn't control that ball there. Man, it could be wearing a United shirt next season, but Dorgu going forward, he was great, and defending there, he did incredible as well. Just before time, make him get a shot away, maybe here, Manu. To Dorgu. Dorgu, good work there. Oh, it's incredible there from him. Dorgu now still going. They cut that back into Rasmus. One touch, hit it. Oh, Pinnock there smashes it clear, and it's 0-0 at half time still. Sandro Martinez into Højlund here. The Dane gets it into Kobe Manu. Bruno now. Good work there from Bruno Fernandes. The captain hits it, and Flecken makes an incredible save. But Zanka makes a massive error at the back there. It mixes up between the centre-back and the goalkeeper. And we go ahead through an error from the defender there, not our own quality in the attacks that we had in this game. We'll take it. Bruno celebrating the goal, but obviously won't be his goal. It'll be an own goal for Zanka. No questions asked. It's a massive error there from the defender. Goes to control it here. Flecken went to pick it up. They'll both wipe each other out, sorry. I can see there goes to take a touch and then just possibly play a pass there to get it out. But Flecken goes down to pick it up like he should do. And Zanka made a massive error there. And Morpie set it off. And then Boomers come on for Brentford. Collins in here to Rorselev. Oh, no. Ivan Toney, good work there from him. Sandro Martinez, though. But there's Dorgy picking it, making up for his mistake. Oh, no. Oh, I tried to cut that pass out. Again, won't let me cancel it, though. Miney picks it back up, though. Dorgy this time. Garnacho. Collins stops him, no. So Collins has played great against us, not to be expected, to be fair. He's a great centre-back, Nathaniel Collins. Collins plays it back to Mark Flecken here. Who hoosts it forward. Loose ball here, picked up by Hoylund. Bruno now controls it. Hoylund now, the Dane. He's got a shooting opportunity here. Hits it from range. Hoylund. And it's just about over the bar. Rorselev into Ivan Toney here. Brian Mbeumo. Tadibo, what a challenge there. Wait, you handballed it? What? Oh no, don't do this to me, game. Rorselev headed off. He's played great, but Aaron Hickey's now on for them. Hoylund gets it out. Bruno. Zankadavani made the error for the goal. Ivan Toney does well, but Dorgu, what a challenge in there, man. Honestly, our defence is unreal. It's played incredible. Elise into Hoylund. Hoylund now to put the game to bed here. Hoylund puts it wide. Dorgu marshalling Aaron Hickey here. And Dorgu flies in there, and that's going to be a free kick for Brentford. Tactical foul there, but they get a free kick here. A dangerous position here later on in this game. Ivan Toney in. Onana, catch that please, thank you. And it's a 3 points against Brentford. And again, we dominated. We didn't score our own goals, but they scored an own goal to put us in the lead and win us the game. We should have scored more though. Obviously, Hoyland hit the post, put a few shots wide. But overall, we played great. They had one shot the whole game. Brentford really were just trying to play out for a point in that game. They went defensive, you could tell. And in the end, it didn't work because they made an error defensively. Other than that, they would have got a point in this game. But we need to really start scoring goals. Alright, so our next game here is up against Man City. We're currently sit 5th in the league. 2 points behind us. We're on 19, they're on 17. We're currently 2nd as well, behind Liverpool on 25 points. But this is the team we're going to go into the game with. I think Malassi's a little bit tight. No, he is. Actually, it's Tadibo's tired, sorry. We're going to go into the game with that team. We're prepared a youth academy talent, by the way, called Alfie Townsend. This guy looks incredible. 16. He was a fullback originally, but I converted into a winger due to his stats being obviously a winger. He looks incredible. And he's got like 76 to 95 potential, something like that. So we're going to loan him out, and hopefully he'll be a player for the future in the series. And we're going to go into the game with this team, as I mentioned. City are going to go into the game with a pretty tough team. I'll show you it here in a second. It's going to be, obviously, Haaland, Grealish, Ferdinand Alvarez, Rodri, De Bruyne, Alphonso Davies, Akanji, Ruben Dias, John Stones, and Ederson in goal. Let's get into this one. And hopefully our defence can hold up and we can score some goals as well. Because Hoyland and Lise, etc. need to start putting the goals in the back of the net. Otherwise, going to be in for a tough season here. Alphonso Davies now. Okay, he's got round Elise there. Grealish into Rodri. Tadibo, great defending up against Haaland. No. Had to get that right, and he did. Martinez now in here to Garnacho. Garnacho skips around John Stones there, so he's got the speed and agility advantage on everyone in their defence. But Garnacho here, but Ruben Dias reason well there. Still has the ball. And there's Malassi again, they're getting the ball off him. Why is Haaland where he is? That's one thing I need to change in my City tactics in the actual base game. Is Haaland like runs out to the wing instead of being in the centre. Oh, John Stones, sorry, actually did well there. And they're going to counter us here. Alvarez, Bruno picks it up there, love that from him. It's a very scrappy game so far. The other team getting control of the game. Grealish back to Akanji here. Alphonso Davies to Rodri, over to Grealish. Grealish done well there. I think it's Frimpong though. Frimpong should win this battle. There we go, love that from him. Well done now. If he grabs a goal here, he will silence the critics that he's had in this episode. Elise, Kanji does well. Alvarez, Hoyland. As you can tell, it's a very scrappy game right now, but could be Mino here. Mino here driving, can he get the shot away? Mino hits it here and puts it just wide of the post. Over the top here. Well, not really over the top, but 2 John Stones. Garnacho wins it off him though. Love that from Garnacho. Might not be scoring all the goals that he needs to, but he's playing great overall. But Garnacho here swings it to Elise. Elise, one touch. Oh, Davies. Elise, Alvarez. Sorry. Go play here from City. I'm just keeping very quiet here because I want to just make sure that I read this perfectly here. Rodri shoots and puts it wide. I had to focus on that defending there. There's quite a few gaps they could have gone through, but I had to cover them. Some more. Let's go around Elise. Somehow it's done so. Again, being blocked today by Phil Foden. 1 minute added on in this game. Sandro Martinez, what a challenge in there against John Stones, and that should be half time. It's 0-0 here. It's been a story this episode. 0-0 at half time. What was that? Oh, no. Gonna make up for it here. Alvarez with a big challenge. No, Martinez, sorry, with a big challenge maybe. But Todibo here on Haaland. Grealish here. Could be Martinez on him. Haaland can't let him shoot. Malacia steps in there. Haaland was winding up a very powerful shot there that would have gone past Onana, but Grealish here hits it and Onana makes an uncomfortable save there. Ended the second shot of the game for City there. It's been a very, very dead game in a way. And some great football here. Elise. Oh, Foden picks the ball up. Okay, massive error there from Foden. Not sure what he tried, but Garnacho here. Poor touch there, but Garnacho. Okay, the ball. It's a very scrappy game here. What there from Malacia. Stones picks up misplaces passer, sorry. Mane here to Garnacho. Garnacho forward here to Rasmus Højlund. It's broke for the City defence. Højlund to get a shot away. Højlund saved by Ederson, no. Our first proper chance of this game. Literally, this game's been a very, very just basic game, but Bruno in here. Go and win that. Oh, headed clear by Ruben Diaz. Could be Manu. To Elise, hits and Ederson saves. The game's opening up a bit here, and maybe that benefits us, but I don't know about that. Bruno, Todibo got to win that lad. Todibo heads it wide. Bruno, oh, the pass meant for Bruno, but he couldn't find him. Haaland, oh no. Martinez trapped back a little bit there, hold the line. Haaland here, Todibo, oh no, they're going Scribby over. Alvarez shoots and scores. Oh, why did the game do that with Todibo, man? The ball's right next to him, just like, you know what I mean? Why has he just stepped over it? Oh, that's so drawing. Garnacho here. Why not Garnacho from range? Garnacho hits it. Handball there. Okay, the referee took his time to give it there. But it is a handball. Bruno to take the free kick. Bruno Fernandes, the captain of the team. Can he score a massive goal for us here? He lift it up and over the wall into the top left-hand corner. I've done it with Perla many times in my ultimate team, but this is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno hits it here, and Ederson palms it wide. We deserve a point from this game. Bruno in. Todibo this time heads it. Goal was an Ederson. Puts it wide again. Bruno in. Quick fire. Todibo gone. Todibo. Oh, Rodri heads it back there. Martinez. Elise, no shot there. Raymond to Manu. Why not? Bruno Fernandes sits it and the Kanji blocks it and it's out for another corner. Now Seshko's coming on. The height. I need the height over Højlund. Jean Neves for Manu as well. Not what I meant to do. Let's see what that does. Bruno in. Looking for Benjamin Sesko here to grab a late header here. The reason why I brought him on, because I forgot his nation here, but Benjamin Sesko might be Slovakian. I'm not too sure. I think he's Slovakian anyway. But Benjamin Sesko here, off the bench. First touch off his head, into the back of the net. Ederson in no man's land. And he grabs a late equaliser for us here, like he did against Arsenal, but this time up against our better rivals, Man City. And that is exactly why I brought him on. Bruno, Jean Neves picks it off him. Love that from you. Anyway, Sesko. Bruno, go on, Sesko, please. If you score this, you're starting. Sesko. Oh, the game. Oh, should have taken one more touch, but I thought we was going to be under pressure. Kanji, if we can steal the ball off him, we've got a chance here. Elise, oh, he's done so. Go on, Elise. Bruno. Go on, Bruno. Oh, Bruno. Been given an open goal pretty much there. Bruno takes his time. And there we go. It's 4 minutes after this game, though. 5 minutes added on. But our captain, Bruno Fernandes there, composed himself. Called Edison out there. So bring it and just tapped it past him. You can see what it means to the team there to grab this win. At Old Trafford here. I believe at the Stretford end anyway. And score a late winner here. Massive error from City. Open there at the back. And Bruno Fernandes takes advantage, drives into the gap. And slots it past the Brazilian in goal. And we could grab a late winner here. In a game that's been a rollercoaster of emotions, we could come out on top. Some late brilliance. In Fergie time. Bruno picks it up again here. One more goal maybe in this game for us. Go on, Seshko. And you say, Seshko, could he get that? Oh, Ruben Diaz did well there. But I should try to get the ball far away from us as possible. Garnacho here. De Bruyne, Malacia. Back post to Elise. Oh, what is... I'm aiming at Elise there and it's passed it to Edison. A 2-1 win, no. That was incredible. That comeback there needs to be studied. The substitution from me, or technically Ten Hag, for Seshko, scores the header. And then, I think it was John Stones caught on a ball at the back. Elise gets it off and plays it to Bruno. And scores a late winner. And we get a big win there up against Man City. We end that undefeated run, by the way, with that win there. And we also remain undefeated with that win. Alright, so that's going to call it for the end of this video. If you're going to enjoy it, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn notifications so you know when I upload a video. Also, check out the other content I make here on the channel, which is Ultimate Team content. I don't know, play Chroma as well if you're interested in that. And also some other Chroma content that I've done on the channel as well. I'll see you in this one. Thank you again for watching, and goodbye.